Let's see.
Yes.
Your wish?
Sure. Yeah, I'm terrible with computers. Flat. Arrested droid. Fallen Order was great. Fallen Order, from like a gameplay perspective and level design, was really good. I actually really enjoyed Jedi Fallen Order. But when it came to like the customization and the depth and the ability to kind of play how you want to, like it was almost as basic as you could make it. Like, and it was an extremely simple game. It was very shallow, very safe. I think the keyword is safe, because they didn't want anyone playing to get confused or you know, make it too deep so people got like scared off. It was very safe. So, what customization? Hey, I could have a purple and blue white striped poncho or a green and slightly off orange poncho. That was a choice I got to make, okay? That's like 2 different playthroughs. At least. Yeah, okay, anyway. There's the armory. We're going back the way we came this time. Okay, good. We're kind of filling in these areas. I know, I couldn't believe that. I mean, the poncho never even changed, man. Like, just the colors on the poncho. It was... Oh, my lord. It was literally as the least amount of customization you could possibly have put in the game. It was kind of wild. But again, man, like, it's crazy to think about how amazing Jedi Fallen Order could have been if there were a bunch of different skills you could specialize in, and there was like an entire gear and equipment system, and you could spec lightsabers like you could in this to have different effects and powers and stuff. Like, it could have been so cool, man. It could have been so cool. Like, and here's what's even crazier. The lightsaber customization was actually really cool. Like, if there were stats, even if there were minor stats with all the different pieces in Jedi Fallen Order, like some pieces speed you up, some pieces slow you down, some pieces make you hit harder, some pieces don't. You know, different colors do different things. Like, the system was awesome. It was just like there was nothing behind it. It was just custom. Like, it was just looks. But yeah. I really hope that the next Jedi, like the next Jedi, Star Wars Jedi, I guess is the official name of it. I hope the next Star Wars Jedi game is like much deeper. That would be super cool. Daiku says, not the same genre, Cohh. We want an RPG. That's not what it is, though. Well, customization and RPG aren't necessarily the same thing. You can still have an action game and have a lot of customization. But I do admit, I think we all know that I'd prefer an RPG. Fair, and it's not an RPG, and that's valid, but still would have been nice. God of War 2019 wasn't an RPG and way deeper. Yeah. God of War, the most recent God of War, is a great uh-oh. Hold on, dropping frames. Dropping frames. Okay. I saw some people in chat say they had to restart the stream. So it sounds like it didn't work.
Your wish?
Sure.
Yeah, a lot of people in chat are saying they had to refresh. Okay, well, man,
Yes.
I really thought we were onto something with this new system, but I guess not. Data pad. What is this for? Novice sis such as yourself cannot be trusted to remember even simple tasks. Act light. It's therefore prudent for your master to explain themselves at length using very small words. The ancient sequencer on the lower levels can only be activated once all the sequencer tiles on the floor have been set to their active mode by walking on them in the correct pattern. To make all the tiles of the same color, simply walk on the pattern with all the tiles in the pattern of an H. I trust there will be no other unfortunate incidents like last time. Pattern tiles. What? 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 At least you don't have to pay for the drops now. Well, I do right now, but yeah, I gotta go through all the bureaucracy of getting that set up, and that's gonna be enjoyable. But I was watching on Chromecast and I did not need to reset. Oh, that's good. Okay, so it sounds like it worked for some people and not for others. Interesting. So which way do I orient the H? Oh God. Wait, what? 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 I'm assuming facing the door. Okay. Oh God, a VIP. 1 second. F again? Oh, man. Killing me. Killing me, Smalls. Killing me. I can turn them all on. Haha. Yeah, sorry, guys. It is not happy with me today. Not happy. So I can walk on from wherever I want. Oh, man. So let's see, we could do... If I walk on and off, then it's done, right? Okay, so if I walk over... I need to finish on a side. I can turn all of those on. Will you stop messing up my puzzle? All right, hold on. Oh. So the hint was you just walk in an H. And the point was to light them all up. Well then. Welcome back, Revan. It's been some time since you last accessed my database. I was beginning to wonder if you've been terminated. I'm hard to kill. An obvious conclusion given your presence here. However, my sensory input systems are detecting some significant changes in your composition since your last visit. Neurological patterns exist, subtle yet substantive alterations in both thought patterns and information processing. These changes have been noted and recorded in my database. Who are you? I'm a completely self-sufficient, autonomous, interactive database constructed by the Rakata to record and store the entire history of the species. However, since the collapse of the Infinite Empire, there have been few events worth reporting, and nobody has sought to access information stored within my database until you came along. Due to my system's ability to monitor and repair themselves, you find all the data within my archives has remained fully intact. Please choose a topic you wish information on. Tell me about the Starforge. Starforge was constructed during the apex of the Infinite Empire's power, a true technological marvel. It's an enormous space station that serves as both factory and battle dreadnought. Starforge can mass-produce immense fleets with a minimum of time and resources. In addition, the Starforge can shares much of the same technology used in my own construction. In many ways, the Starforge is like a living entity. It feeds, it hungers, it draws on energy flowing through all living things, what you call the Force the last time you were here. The ability to feed and consume the living energy of the Force is the key to the Starforge's power, but ultimately it was also what led to the destruction of the Infinite Empire. What do you mean? The Rakata are, by nature, a cruel and savage species. The Starforge fueled itself with the hatred inherent in its own creators, and in doing so, accentuated these traits within the builders. In your technology, the Starforge is a tool of the dark side. It corrupts those who use it so that it can guarantee greater and greater amounts of negative energy to fuel itself. The builders thought they were strong enough to control this effect, but they were wrong. They became the victims of their own creation, and eventually their hatred turned them against each other. Civil war destroyed the Infinite Empire, a lesson to remember. Only one who is immensely strong in mind and will can harness the power of the Starforge without suffering a similar fate. Whoa, cool. That's badass, man. How can I shut off the disruptor field around this planet? The disruptor field was constructed as the Starforge's primary defense against enemy attacks and can only be deactivated from the upper levels of the temple. How do I get to the upper levels? My systems control the doors to the upper levels, allowing all those worthy of the Rakata legacy to pass. Last time you were here, Revan, I unsealed the doors for you. However, the subtle neurological changes I detected in you earlier likely caused a failure in the recognition system that would have opened the doors for you. I have updated my databases to recognize the new configuration in your mind, Revan. The doors to the upper levels will once again open for you. I can still ask him about the star maps? Star maps are built on conquered worlds as a symbol of Rakatan dominance and glory. Each map showed the whole expanse of the Infinite Empire with the Starforge at the center. When the Empire fell, the Rakata fled back here to their homeworld. They sabotaged the star maps so the enslaved species could not use them to discover the Starforge or this planet. Interesting. I used the star maps to find this place. Star maps were created with the same tech as my own self-sufficient systems. Over the millennia, the maps have been slowly rebuilding and repairing themselves. As you informed me during your last visit to this world, the star maps are still in a damaged and incomplete state. It is not possible to locate the Starforge using a single map. Cool. Tell me about the history of the Infinite Empire. Had over 500 planets and 10 billion Rakata. The glory of the Infinite Empire was built on war and slaughter. It was inevitable it should collapse upon itself. Conflict among power-hungry warlords escalated into full civil war. Worlds were ravaged and millions of lives were lost. Sensing the weakness of their oppressors, the slaves rebelled and overthrew their masters. And then came the plague. The plague. Its origins were unknown, perhaps the creation of an enslaved species, perhaps a mutation of a natural virus. It killed only Rakata and it spread to every corner of the galaxy. Whoa. Huh. Damn. Millions died from the deadly plague. Many more died in never-ending civil war. The history of the Rakata ended 20,000 years ago. Now they're nothing but a few scattered tribes descended from the priest and warrior castes, still waging out never-ending civil war. Damn. What a sad ending to an empire.
We then
Okay, so we unlocked the top doors, which is great. Yeah, maybe a bioweapon? I don't know, man. Creepy. Hmm. Man, even when a game is 100% voice acting, Cohh has to read as much as it was like Danganronpa because of all the... Yeah, dude, I was not expecting to have to read as much of this out loud. Is Coder 2 the same way? It might be. I'm thinking Coder 2 probably has a lot of alien language too. Yeah, it is. Oh, my lord. Okay. I really wish it was mostly in English, but that's cool. Okay, let's keep moving. And this game still holds up well. Yeah, there's a lot of great mods to this game too. Yep, I'm using a bunch of mods on this, and they've been great. They've been really good. Chat just needs to learn some alien language, that's all. Oh yeah, no problem. Just, you know, learn Ricotta. I think there's classes at the local community college. Yeah. Get him. Be good. Yes, Coder 2 is the game where if you use weapons to open containers, the stuff inside gets destroyed. So we're gonna have to figure out what that means for us. Since I'm gonna be a consular next time, I may be a base class that can use more skills. I have no idea what I can do, but we'll see. We will see. Whoa. Oh, that's dumb. There's nothing here. Rude. Why were there all these turrets here? What the deuce? That was weird. Oh, Consular is a base class. Oh. Okay. I thought it was going to be like this game where you picked like a base class and then got your Jedi class later. That's where Bastilla was being tortured. You start as a Jedi in 2. Okay, well, we're gonna have to really look at that then. I know I'm not gonna play like the warrior class in 2. I want to either have skills or spells or something, so we'll see. We'll see. Oh god. Yep, Jedi spells. It's what they use with their mana. Am I going to be playing with the restoration mod? I am. PD Saint, good question. If I were to be a consular, that would focus on force powers, but do I also get skills as a consular? Is a okay, so what are my selections in number 2? Is it like Guardian is tank, Sentinel is a mix, and then consular is like mage? Is that how it works? Okay. Sentinel's kind of like a rogue. Maybe we'll be a sentinel then. Blazerom says counselor's the hardest one, or consular. I heard consular's super OP in Coder 2. It's OP late game. Okay, yeah, I think can I be a consular? Can I be a consular and still have like the ability to like hack and do locks and stuff like that? I can? Okay. Yeah, because in this one I really couldn't do that. My int was so low that like I had like no skills in this one. It's kind of unfortunate. So I've explored this entire place. How do I get to the next floor? That's how we go down, but I need to figure out how to go up. Let's go back to the place where I went down. Probably over there. Oh, at the entrance it goes up. Okay. Oh, near this entrance? This is the entrance, right? Is it over there? I was right at the door. Okay, let me look again here. I went in. Oh, just run up here. Oh, okay. Beautiful. How did I miss that? I'm a dingle. Okay. You must gather your party before venturing mission. What? What? Oh wait, Mitchell's not with us.
What is
Cat
it?
girl. Cat girl. Okay, there we go.
What?
Yes?
What?
Yes?
What?
What? Hmm? 250 cheer from Sanser, and he says nothing. So I'm assuming he said what? Because that's probably what the cheer said. Ooh.
Revan, I knew you'd come for me. Malak thought you might be afraid to enter the temple again, but he doesn't know you like I do. Not anymore. Not since you've changed.
Quickly, Bastila, come with us. We have to escape before Malak arrives.
Escape? You don't understand. I have sworn allegiance to Lord Malak and the Sith. I am no longer a pawn of the Jedi Council.
Don't let the dark side consume you, Bastila.
You say that as if the dark side is some terrible entity. The Jedi Council has brainwashed you like all the others, like they once did with me. They speak of the dark side as if it is something to be feared, but in reality their only goal is to manipulate those who are strong in the Force. The fear of the dark side is a tool to maintain control. Why do you think the Jedi forbid you and Malak from joining the Mandalorian Wars? They knew you would realize your true potential and break free of their domination. Malak has shown me how the Jedi Council have been using me the same way they once tried to use you. They've been holding me back because they knew one day I would surpass them all.
It's not too late, Bastila. You can still turn away from the dark side.
I resisted at first. I endured the Sith torments with the passionless serenity of a true Jedi, emptying my mind. But after a week of endless tortures, I finally saw the truth. Malak forced me to acknowledge my anger and pain. He showed me the liberating power of these emotions. Then he made me see how the Jedi Council has denied me what is mine by right. The Jedi Council gladly used my battle meditation in their wars, but they still treated me like a child, like an inferior. They were jealous of my power, of what I could become. They wanted me to bow and call them master and follow their code and obey their every order. But all the while they were exploiting my battle meditation for their own use.
Man, it's almost like they were concerned that if you were to get captured, that you weren't strong enough to resist the change. Oh man, I mean it's that's so weird. But I mean if you got captured, you would never change, right? Oh. What? Don't be lured in by the Sith lies, Bastila.
Lies? You were the one living a lie, Revan. The Jedi Council made you into something you are not. They programmed you to be their slave. You used to be Revan, Master of the Sith. But no longer. You were simply a pawn of the Jedi Council in the Republic they serve. Like I was. Until Malak freed me from their shackles. A pity the power you once had is so diluted in you. You could have been as strong as I am now. Stronger even. But that will never happen now. With the power of the Starforge, Malak will destroy the Republic and conquer the galaxy. And I will be the apprentice at his side, after I prove my worth by killing you.
Oh, so this is happening. Okay, so hopefully we'll, like, damage her, and then we'll be able to talk to her or something. I hope. Or that. Okay, there we go.
You were stronger than I would have thought possible after what the Jedi Council did to you. Seems that Malak was wrong. The power of the dark side is not lost to you after all, Revan.
Weak.
I draw my power from the light now, Bastila.
You can deny what you are, Revan, but you're only fooling yourself. I know the truth. I've seen the shadows inside your mind, remember? I was there when you nearly died in the trap set by the Jedi Council. I used the Force to preserve your life, Revan. We are forever linked by my actions on that bridge.
That is how I know you will come back to the light.
These are not your true feelings, Revan. You're speaking as a tool of the Jedi Council, as I once did. But now I see how the Jedi used us both. The Council tried to exploit the bond between us. They hoped I would draw out your memories to lead them to the Starforge. We were slaves to their will, like all who follow the Jedi Code. But in our shared visions of the star maps, I also felt the so-called taint within you. I resisted it at first, but now I embrace the power of the dark side. Your dark side.
Well, I do have a very powerful taint. I know you can't resist it, but I do what I can. Learn from my mistakes. Return to the light.
Mistakes? No, Revan. The only mistake you are making is the one you are making now. You deny yourself the power that is yours by right. Only now do I realize how strong you are. You deserve to be the true master of the Sith, not Malak. I see this now. Together we can destroy your old apprentice. Join with me and reclaim your lost identity.
Well, I mean, there's worse options. Double says, thank you for the what? Oh, thank you for the 100 cheer. I'm so, hey, Barry, can we fire off a what for him? It looks like the cheer stuff wasn't working properly, but Barry has since fixed it. So all future cheers should have the sound effect. So sorry about
What?
that, Double. Oh,
What? What?
thank you. Okay.
What?
I have no memory of being Revan.
Your mind was too badly damaged to ever fully restore your memories, Revan. But your power, your strength of will, the essence of who and what you are, these things still remain. Once, long ago, you defied the Jedi Council, freeing yourself from their control. You claimed your rightful title of Dark Lord of the Sith. Together we can defeat Malak and take back what is yours.
My girl, you are so confused. You're like, oh, I'm gonna kill you because you're evil. Oh wait, maybe you're powerful, so I'll side with you and kill Malak. Wait, am I good or am I bad? I don't know what's going on. What? Okay. Turn away from this path, Bastila. The dark side leads only to destruction.
Bastila, it is not too late for you to be saved.
Make up
The
your mind,
teachings of
girl.
the Jedi can lead you from the dark side back into the light and the true understanding of the Force.
You are beneath my contempt, Juhani. When you felt the power of the dark side, you fled to a cave like some cowering animal. You know nothing of the Force or its
Oh
true
my
potential.
God.
But you, Revan, the power of the dark side is yours to command. You can use it to destroy Malak. With my help, you could rule over the entire galaxy.
Darth Revan is dead. I am a servant of the light now. I feel like we're kind of going in circles a little bit here.
You were a pathetic fool, Revan. Together we could have defeated Malak and ruled
I don't know if
over
I
the
can save
Empire.
this girl, man.
But now, I will be at Lord Malak's side instead. You will be crushed with the Republic and all the fools who bow down to the Jedi
This is not
Council.
sounding good.
No one can stand against the power of the Starforge and the Sith fleet.
Okay. I feel like that could have gone better. Damn. My lord. Yeah, that was bad, man. That was real bad. I don't feel like we made any progress. She didn't even like question what she was doing. My lord. Shut down planetary disruptor field. Shut down temple energy. Sure. Yeah, I have to do that to get out, I think. Okay. Yeah, apparently I have no charm. That's true. 0 charm confirmed. It's just like real life. Okay. Too real, man. Too real. Oh, that's funny. Shock ASU said, anything like a small cheer should be wet. And then a large cheer should be... What? But no, the large cheers are toss a coin to the Witcher, so we're going to keep it as that. I love that too. Marvick says, but Cohh, you are married. Yeah, I think my wife would be the first one to say I don't have any charm. Just saying. Just saying. Sad face. Did I like Surge 2? I did. Yes. I did like Surge 2. And I like the DLC. My biggest complaint for the DLC was that it was not long enough. I wish there was more. But I really did. I enjoyed Surge 2 a lot. Yeah. Also, by the way, if you do end up playing the Surge 2 DLC, I might have voiced a character in it, so keep your ears open. Bye.
You're back, but where's Bastila? Is she alive? What happened inside that temple?
Damn, bro. Questions. Bastila has fallen to the dark side. She fled to the Starforge.
The dark side? Bastila? No! No! How could that happen?
She was always in danger of being seduced by the dark side, Cohh. Bastila was strong, but she was always impatient and headstrong. Malak preyed upon her weakness. This planet is a tainted place. The Starforge and the Temple have twisted the Force into an instrument of evil, just as Malak has twisted Bastila into a servant of the Sith.
She can still be saved, can't she?
Malak has a strong hold on Bastila now. It will be difficult for her to break free of his influence, especially considering her long association with you. Remember the bond that was forged between you when she rekindled the spark that was your life. Through that bond, she touched your memories, and also the echo of the dark taint within you.
But there's still hope for her, right? I mean, Revan rejected the dark side, so
Why is
Bastila
everyone all
could
up
too,
about my
right?
taint?
We still might be able to save her.
We will succeed.
I don't know what fate awaits us, but I sense Bastila still has a role to play in the events to come. I have no doubt she will be waiting for us on the Starforge.
No doubt. But let's go then before she has time to organize a bigger welcoming committee.
We gotta find him a new pair of goggles. Yeah. All right, let's talk to everyone and let's get this done. Tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for being here today. We'll continue to save this game as tomorrow. We are gonna finish this game tomorrow morning. We are going to finish this game tomorrow morning. It's going to be awesome. Then I'll probably take an early lunch, and then probably just do like an afternoon EFT chill stream or something. Don't know when we're going to start Coder 2 yet, but you know what? It's probably going to be pretty soon. I might start Coder 2 as early as Monday, maybe even Sunday. We'll have to see. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, and I very much hope to see you guys here for it. On that note, I want to thank you all so much for being here, especially everyone who has been here all day. Y'all's support has been incredible. Thank you very much for putting up with my terrible internet services and drop frames. I know many of you guys have just been kind of plowing through it with me, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you for it. Maybe some Wasteland 2. No, I'm not going to start Wasteland 2 yet, because that's going to be like a 30 to 50 hour game. So I'm going to wait until I can really kind of block that out. We may do Wasteland 2 in February. Maybe. But I do want to get Coder 2 done first, because that was a charity goal. And I'm big about making sure we get those done. So maybe we'll do Coder 2 and then maybe like a Dark Souls 3 speed run. And then some other stuff too. But anyway, I'm out of here for now. Thank you all so much for being here. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever on the globe. As always, thank you so much for all the support. I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the completion of Coder and some EFT, and we will go from there. All right, dudes. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.